Willkommen zurück bei Nightlong. Hier mal gucken, ob wir irgendwas vergessen haben. What the fuck?
Jesus, God knows what else lurks in this maze. No use.
Da haben wir schon mal das gefunden, was uns fehlt. Da war das, ne?
This isn't the right place. It's the remote.
Das ist geil. Irgendwas müssen wir mit dem Ding machen.
The skull with a hole in it is now on the tile. I don't think he'll get a migraine.
Jetzt das Pulver da rein?
I shouldn't do that.
Nö. Was wird denn jetzt? Was machen wir mit diesem Gunpowder? Und jetzt?
Wait a minute. I've no idea what to... The vessel has started to glow.
Und jetzt?
There are numbers written on the mirror. 7, 8, 4, 5.
Wow, er ist komplett gekillt.
It's like some mist. It clouds.
Ah. Was da vorhin auch schon? Halt. Was war die Nummer nochmal?
Sanders is written
7845. 7845.
A shaft would fit here. It's not working. It's an old... The shaft is...
7
A shaft would fit.
7, 8, 4, 5. Was passiert? Ah, ein Buch.
A manuscript. Perhaps my investigation ends here. Geez, it's packed full of incomprehensible formulae. Hang on, there's something written here. Moreau. Damn, this is Vizel Moreau's diary. It says that the VST project is almost completed. That all it needs is the final checks and he could become the most famous scientist in the world. that his discovery will revolutionize our society forever. Wait though, it goes on. Unfortunately, it appears that the whole process is fundamentally flawed. It seems from new calculations that the degeneration of brain cells caused by VST would be irreversible and fatal within a few months, if not weeks. Moreau now maintains that VST cannot at present be applied to human beings. It's too dangerous. Moreau estimates that it would take at least another 2 years' research and massive investment to make the process safe and finalize the project. Alas, this is beyond his reach. With his dream fading and somewhat dejected, he finds himself having to cease his experiments. Other formulae and notes on breakthroughs. There are notes here about Hugh, and Moreau seems ecstatic. It looks as though Hugh has put him in contact with a huge conglomerate, which is prepared to finance his research, enabling further work on the project. Moreau eventually resumed his work, Genesis Cryogenetics Enterprise putting immense finance and resources at his disposal. Whilst Moreau wasn't completely clear about their commercial objectives, Genesis placed great faith in his work, and Moreau responded, happy that he could continue. Here, Hugh Martins is named as a major backer in the project, that VST was saved by Martins. Now Moreau only has to contend with the research times, which he hopes to reduce, thus delivering working technology much sooner than had been hoped. Pages and pages of feverish scribblings. Moreau's tone seems somewhat terrified at the end. He says they're all mad, that they're testing the project on humans now and have been for some time. It just isn't ready. They're using a prison island called Rocas Perdida as a research institute. It's off the coast of Mexico and the prisoners are the guinea pigs. It's sick and insane, they must be stopped. Moreau has tried to rebel, but Martins has refused to listen to reason. The financial potential of the technology is too great. Moreau is sure his life is in danger. He says here that there's nothing he can do but try to escape and alert the authorities. He's left this diary in the hope that someone will find it if his escape bid fails. Jesus, I can't believe it. Hugh is a murderer and he's out of control. That bastard has betrayed me. But why did he ask for my help? There's a kind of journal. The address of Hugh's virtual office is underlined. It's risky, but it's the only lead I have to what's happening.
Tja.
I'll use the positioner.
Hello, sir. Have you got an appointment?
I need to see Hugh immediately. Please let him know I've arrived.
Your name, please. Mr. Martins isn't expecting any visitors.
Reeve, Joshua Reeve. I'm a personal friend.
Sorry, Mr. Reeve, but Mr. Martins is not in his office at the moment. However, please sit down and make yourself at home while I try and find him.
I'm not sure she's my idea of virtual perfection. Chocolates covered in cocoa powder. Luckily enough, papaverine is the same color as cocoa.
Was für eine hässliche Bitch. Hässlich wie billig. Billig wie hässlich oder so, keine Ahnung. Ja, jetzt wird sie geraped. Benutzt sie, ja.
She appears to be dreaming. I'd better not wake her up. I wonder what this button...
Drücken. Ah.
It's the cyberspace entrance to this office.
The story so far.
It looks extremely comfortable. there's an old pirate's pistol and 2 bullets in there. Okay, I've got the pistol and bullets.
Iron Ball.
I shouldn't do that here. Okay, done. Okay, done. It wouldn't work. There are 2 slides beside the projector. I really need to use the... It's just an ordinary pie chart. A 3-dimensional bar chart.
Wow.
It's a heavy club. Cool. A heavy suit of... This door is reinforced. It looks impenetrable. It's no use, I can't force it. No point trying that here. No point trying that. This door is reinforced.
Okay.
If I use this, I will go to the location displayed on the view. This button is used if I...
Ich habe schon eine Idee. Funktioniert das?
Better not.
Nee. Was machen wir dann mit der? Wow. No, ich bin verkehrt.
If I use this, I'll...
Was ist hier?
Damn, it didn't work. Not here. I'm not go... No point trying that here. Gee... I'm not going... It's an iron bullet for the old... It's what I have left of the gunpowder. It's an old pirate's pistol. It's a club. It's large, heavy, and... No point trying... It's a silver half credit. That would be a waste. It wouldn't work. Pointless. It wouldn't work.
Auf jeden Fall wird das.
That would be a... There's tremendous heat from the lava. Pointless. Pointless. It wouldn't work.
Schon wieder verkehrt. Oder? Ja, nee.
Damn.
Wow.
I think...
Okay, jetzt gleich schon so ein Ding.
It wouldn't work.
Warum nicht?
That would be a waste. It looks a little bit like a metal bowl with a hollow in the center. Pointless. It looks a...
Ach nee, da wollte ich ja noch gar nicht hin.
Okay, it's floating. Cool. The ball is melted with the silver.
Ja.
Jesus, that was lucky. The ball almost fell into the ravine. Okay, now I've got a silver bullet.
Ja.
I must put the gunpowder into the pistol. It's an old pirate. Okay. Okay, done. Take that, Wolfman. I kicked his virtual ass. Sorry, but there are too many werewolves in... The lid is airtight.
Noch mehr hier zu tun eigentlich nicht, ne? Das müsste das bringen, was ich mir denke, oder? Ja, sieht gut aus.
Jesus, it really burns. This door is reinforced. I'm not an art expert. Don't know who it could be. There's quite an incredible virtual... Okay, I only found a slide. It's the one I found in Hugh's office. It's a memo, 3:30 p.m. Dentist appointment. It looks like Hugh's. I'm sure Hugh will have important files here. It's touchscreen activated.
Ja.
I'm not sure what to do.
Okay. Also eine längere Nummer als die von vorhin. Das heißt, da müssen wir wohl dieses Ding einlegen zum Nummer bekommen.
Interesting, strange red signs in 6 blue boxes. I wonder what it means. It's the one I found.
Ja, kann man aufschreiben. Sechs Boxen sind das, naja. Mal gucken. Kann man das erkennen? Ist das Binärcode oder was ist das? Was könnte das sein? Links, rechts, unten, rum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Was will man Sinn machen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 wäre auch 5. Das macht keinen Sinn. Dann muss es so sein. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 wäre 5.
It's touch.
Ja, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Das ist wieder 5, ne? 2 und 3.
I'm not sure what. It's a memo, 3:30 p.m. Dentist appointment. Interesting, strange red signs in 6 blue boxes. I wonder what it means.
Was sind die Nummern? Aber ich begreife nicht irgendwie. 2, 1. das rausfinden kann.
Very elegant, but I wonder what these 6 symbols represent.
Mr. Reeve, please! If you don't mind, that button is out of bounds. Don't make me call security.
There's no need to get upset. I was only curious as to how it works.
If Mr. Martin finds out that I allowed someone to use the button that opens his office door, he'll be out on my ear.
So the button opens Hugh's office door. What's in there?
Look, you're being too nosy. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to finish before he gets back.
Hä?
I'd better not wake her. Very elegant, but I wonder what these 6 symbols represent.
Nummern eventuell? Farbcodes. Hä, bin ich jetzt doof? Das könnten Nummern sein, aber wofür stehen die?
I'm not sure what to do with it. The drawer is empty. Hugh. It's the one I found. It works by Very elegant, but I wonder what these 6 symbols represent. It's just an ordinary... A 3-dimensional bar chart.
Was einem aber für dieses Ding überhaupt nicht weiterhilft, oder?
A s-
Let's gucken. Dieses Orange, Braun, Gelb, Türkis, Lila, Grün.
What the hell? What the hell? Not my thing. I'd prefer to leave. I'd better use the positioner. By using this button, no point. Interesting, strange red signs in 6 blue boxes. I wonder what it means.
Könnte. Das ist eine 6, eine 2, 7, eine 5, eine 4 und eine 2. Ja stimmt, eine ist ja doppelt. 6, 2, 7, 5, 4, 2. Mal gucken, ob das hilft. Wenn nicht, muss ich nachgucken, weil dann... Ich glaube, ich habe es jetzt geschnallt. Es hat zwar ewig gedauert, aber... So, mal gucken, was haben wir da. Die Gewinnzahlen im Lotto lauten heute 6, 2, 7, 5, 4, 2.
I'm not sure what to do with it.
Verdammt. Es war nicht das, was ich dachte. Ja, dann muss ich wirklich in die Komplettlösung gucken, weil ich keine Ahnung habe, woher man diesen... Und wenn ich weiß, bei der ersten 8 habe ich da und da was, dann habe ich ja immer noch was Angefangenes. Ja. Macht für mich keinen Sinn, dieses Rätsel. Weil wenn ich, wie gesagt, überall diese 8en habe und ich habe unten was an der Ecke und oben, dann weiß ich ja nicht, dass die erste Zahl, ne, was ist das? Eine 5 ist. Weil... das was fehlt. Ja, aber da...
Let's see what I can find on here. Ah, here we are. Some email between Martins and the head of Genesis. Martin says he's wiped one of the researchers belonging to the group who has discovered information about VST. To eliminate risk, Q also arranged for this guy's brother to suffer a similar fate. Jesus, this isn't the end, there's more. Let's look at another email. Martins is covering up another strategic elimination. But he fears the researchers have realized they're being tracked. And they're attempting to organize some kind of resistance factor. So Eva and Al were straight up. It is Martins all along. In another mail, Martins apologizes for the problems and financial loss that the rebels are causing Genesis, but assures that the trouble will be dealt with very shortly. Another mail mentions that Simon Ruby, one of his best agents, has managed to infiltrate them, and that before very long the problem will be resolved once and for all. Ruby has succeeded in providing the coordinates for the secret base. The terrorists are done for. It's absurd. This is Martins' report on the blitz on Al's base. The worm is complaining that some of the rebels got away. He says Simon lost his life in the attack as well, but he harbors no regret. After all, it's one witness less. Moreover, Martin seems satisfied he's managed to destroy most of their equipment, and believes they no longer have a safe place from which to direct their plot against Genesis. As far as he's concerned, their defeat is only a matter of days away and their threat minimized. Damn, I'm mentioned in this one. That for safety's sake, he's contacted an agent with whom he worked in the services, a guy named Reeve. That I'd do as he asked because I'm convinced I owe my life to him. What? He says I'd lay my life down to repay the debt. but wonders how I'd react if I knew that saving my life was a fluke, a pure accident. If the plane I was flying hadn't been laden with drugs, he would have let me burn in hell. Drugs? The bastard, he's using me. Martins is apparently expecting a report from me at any time. He's sure to learn where the terrorists are hiding. Going on to say that he'll be at the Rockers Perdita all day tomorrow. He'll monitor the finalization of the experiments personally, since that old fool Moreau is increasingly reluctant to carry on. Rockers Perdita. So that's where you're hiding. Well? I found Moreau's diary.
Good. What did it contain?
Well, put it this way. All your suspicions were well-founded. I've also found the address of Martins' virtual office. I've been investigating him as well. Also, I have reason to believe that Moreau is still alive. Martins is behind the murders which have decimated your group. And he's also heavily involved in the whole VST affair. Everything that's happened to date is part of his and Genesis' twisted plans.
This nails him forever. We've got him.
Not quite, Eva. All I found are files in the virtual world. Martins and Genesis can still get away with it. We haven't enough proof yet.
Joshua's right, Eva. We need better evidence.
Well, the time has come to get that proof. People are paying for this VST madness with their lives. We have to get to the island base where Martins is hiding.
Sorry I doubted you, Reeve. What's our next move?
We must get to the prison of Rockers Perdita off the coast of Mexico. That's where they're holding Professor Moreau and carrying out their barbaric experiments.
Okay, Eva. You go with Joshua and prepare the shuttle for the trip. Meanwhile, I'll work on a map of the prison from our limited databases. We'll meet on board.
Ja, sehr viel Text und noch mehr Text und noch mehr
It
Text.
seems that the prison is subdivided into sections. One of these, C, could be reached by going through an old pipeline to the east of the island. Eva and I will try to get into Section B. You try the pipeline into Section C. Our way is blocked by a high-power security fence, which surrounds the prison complex. Once you've got in, you'll have to find a way of shutting it down. You'll need to use a parallel cutter, an instrument which simulates the voltage passing through the cable to which it's attached. It only works for a few seconds, but it's our only hope. We'll need to keep in touch with these wrist comms. All clear?
As a bell.
I know we need to find Professor Moreau. But shouldn't we work out an escape plan in case something goes wrong?
If anything goes wrong, there'll be no point in running. Just start shooting.
Und geht's weiter? Oh, noch eine Videosequenz hinterhergeschoben und gleich noch eine Videosequenz beim Landen und noch eine Videosequenz und noch eine und noch eine und noch eine und Videosequenz. Wichtig, Videosequenz. Nichts gegen Sequenzen, aber die sind nur so ja. Ich liebe es, dass ich recht habe. Das Spiel war wahrscheinlich verdammt teuer. Vom Rendering her. Mocha Choca Island. Ah, okay, das Spiel. Ja, haben wir hier nochmal wieder einen kleinen Cut. Und dann kommt, würde ich glauben, so die letzte Folge dann.